Welcome to Hot Mess Healing, where I offer advice to navigate the roller coaster of family estrangement. Please hit the like and subscribe button because it really helps my channel out. What does it mean when we cry out to the Lord, and what does He do? Crying out to Him is a prayer of deep emotional pain and urgency. The emotions of grief, desperation, and fear, and feeling completely overwhelmed. There's a sense of urgency and an immediate need of emotional relief from feeling like a very hot mess. It's often loud, it's tearful. I know mine was. If anyone had seen me pacing back and forth, crying and crying out to Jesus, they might have thought I had lost my mind, and they would be very close to the truth because my pain erupted like a volcano. Throughout the Bible, many women of God cried out to the Lord. Ruth, Mary, Hagar, Hannah, and Esther. So we're just in very good company. It's an urgent and emotional prayer when the situation feels desperate and fearful, when we're helpless and we don't know what to do next. Where will our next breath come from? We need God's supernatural power to walk us through this crisis. We are expressing to Him our deep faith. And I know that there have been so many times that I cried out to Him in desperation. What does the Bible say is God's response? In the book of Psalms, it says, "The righteous cry out to the Lord, and He hears them, and He delivers them from their troubles." Psalm 34 says, "God is close to the brokenhearted." In the book of Exodus, it shows us that His deliverance and healing will look and feel different than what we hope. We want Him to wave His mighty hand and fix it like He parted the Red Sea, but the changes are not immediate, they're gradual. First, we'll get an inner feeling of peace and strength to endure. Sometimes the answer is yes. And sometimes the answer is wait. But He uses that waiting period to grow us up and deepen our love and faith. Remember that He will not take away another person's free will. Also remember that every good thing comes from Him, even when it feels like it's real hard and has taken a long time. Meanwhile, rest in His glory and His grace. I know that during my journey through estrangement with my children, I would have never been able to build the faith and closeness that I have now with God and without having gone through this valley with Him. Sometimes I imagine that I'm laying in God's very large hands with my eyes closed, resting in Him and finding refuge in His love and protection. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to picture laying your body down in God's loving hands and letting Him help you find peace and rest. Maybe you can do that tonight before you go to bed and see what a difference it makes. I love you and I pray for you. I wish you the best. Take care.